tired. I'd kip just about anywhere. Suppose I ought to earn my pay.
Don't think I'll stand for this.
It's been a hard day. Say, have you been to Harp? 'Tis a quaint little village down by the sea. Well, if you do visit, you might want to give the old man who lives there a wide berth. I hear he sets out to sea on his boat day after day, only to be returned to shore by the brine again and again. As if that wasn't queer enough, he's apt to talk your ear off about some world he believes lies beyond the sea. I cannot fathom his obsession. I suppose losing his family must have driven him to madness.
You can pull through. I believe in you. The other day, I chanced to see a most resplendent ox cart on the high road. Now, that's not so strange, but guess who I saw riding in it? Poor little Daphne. I doubted my eyes, I did. And rightly so, as it turned out to be a young boy. The resemblance was so uncanny I mistook him for her. Gave me a right shock, let me tell you. Odd to think a young noble should so closely mirror a girl of the slums. Their faces may match, but the lives they lead are as different as night and day. Aye, 'tis a cruel world we inhabit.
Monster attacks make for poor sales, I tell you.
Look! Master, a treasure chest! We shall have to find a way to reach it.
I never dreamed to make such a foe here. Not good enough!
Quick! Douse the flames! This should be of use.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Do come again.
Well, it takes two to make a sale. And this seller had nothing to tempt us with. Our fun. Are better spent elsewhere.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
Oh, the sight of yon ox cart has brought all my fatigue to the fore. Shall we climb aboard?
They can be most convenient, though they travel only during the day.
This ox cart's bound for Melv. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Wearing armor all day. You're always such fun to talk to.
An unsavory development.
Fine. Out of the car.
Feast your eyes on this! You wish me to return? At once, master.
And I'm quitting this job.
I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
Oh, I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my trip.
Goblins approach!
Oh! That was a sight to behold!
I can do no less in service to the Arisen.
Aptly said.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself. That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
Looking for aught in particular? This sits funny with me, truth be told.
My fur's in a right state.
Go on, have a look.
Me? I sell defensive equipment, as you can plainly see. Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't you dare try to take anything without paying for it first. Always a pleasure.
That changes things.
Master, 'twould be prudent to rid yourself of any excess items.
Given the state of things, I may have to close. The inn ere long. I fear for the future of this nation, sir.
Do come again.
Given the state of things, I may have to close the inn. Ere long. I fear for the future.
Always a pleasure.
Well met, sir. For aught in particular.
Try to enjoy life where and when I have anything to do.
I'll take any chance not to think on my troubles.
My services don't come cheap, mind. Come again when you've more coin.
Well met.
Barely scraping by.
Should I get up to today?
Would that we could spend all the day here.
At least I have
how long
my
this time sleeps.
Or a healthy bedroll.
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest town. Can't set off till I've had my due.
Tomorrow will be no different.
Just let it end.
Come
I
on,
don't want to
have
think
at
of
it. I think not. No! Your rhythm has been poisoned!
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Red Wolves are out for our blood.
We've got them on the run.
'Tis a wonder any foe challenges us with the arisen in our midst.
This is your chance.
A battle avoided is a battle won, I suppose.
Where you do not fall prey to the enemy's attack.
There's no bread shop for me.
My thanks. Here you are. Reckoned I owed you something.
'Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
How do you like that?
strategies that our foe most abhors. Knock its feet out from under it and strike ere it recovers.
I'd not dare attempt such a feat alone. Together, I think we can manage it. We might always be so in step, eh? No mercy!
drawn to light. We ought to extinguish our lanterns lest we summon it unwittingly.
Are you trying to piss me off?
In the end, 'twas all for naught.
You pay for that.
Good morrow, everyone.
Off we go then.
Shall we get underway?
Tis a glad thing we rested when we did.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Unless there's coin in it, I'm not interested. Lay down your arm.
Poison ought to be cured with all due haste.
My magics are at your disposal.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen. Doesn't... It's much of an adventure if all we do is make camp.
We shall be good. That was well done.
We've naught to gain by fighting here. Best we push on.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
We may have underestimated this foe. Time to heal up. Hold on. Stay right there.
Not live to regret this.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
It is about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
I've got a good feeling about this one.
'Tis clear to me that my fate is to aid you. Ah, but which dragon do you seek? The dragon that stole your heart shall appear before you when the time is come. If instead you seek the so-called lesser dragon, you would do well to pay a visit to Dragon's Breath Tower. When you find your quarry, mayhap this time you will bring it low. If 'tis yet another dragon you seek, then perhaps you ought to search for it yourself. Your feet will guide you no less ably than any revelation on my part.
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
A band of knackers! Seems our foe has recognized our victory.
Roll 3 to pursue and eliminate the dragons.
That was a sight to behold!
One ill-timed dodge, and I'm covered in bruises.
Are we leaving already? Bother. I was just getting warmed up.
That's it! Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I can keep the inn open. It's tough. But complaining won't do any good. Always a pleasure.
Well met.
pigment is unmatched.
This is a life.
And nary a coin to show for it.
What was it like this time? Finally, some peace and quiet.
Come to think of it, different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Keep on them, Arisen. Now strike them down.
Missed, and you shame us both.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
I'll take any chance not to think on my troubles. Somehow my feet are very so tired. Maybe the winter toy boots.
I've never seen dead on my feet. Maybe I'll
polished it this morning.
Dead on my feet. Maybe I'll keep right here.
How intriguing.
Come on, have a look.
Have you brought me a quince? Many thanks, sir. At last, I may continue reading that grimoire. This could be the turning point in my family's fortune.
We're to be guided to our destination. Let's try to follow along.
My mind's gone blank.
I end up feeling weird after a day of rest.
Always another errand to see to.
It's been a hard day.
What to try to enjoy may happen.
Whatever's to be done. My offer still stands. Would you like to purchase a dwelling of your own here in Batal? A wise decision, sir. Do be sure to read over the deed. Here you are, dear.
my shoulder.
Go on, have a look. Suffer so. I'm surrounded by winches on all sides.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their cost. I have no issue falling asleep, even at this time of day. Master, you are an open book. You've longed for my company, haven't you? Well, here I am. Our adventure continues. Getting proper rest isn't important. Ah, how I've longed to embrace my bedroll.
Interested in my wares?
Dude, a precious little time.
Well met. Stay out of everybody's way.
Fine fettle today.
Quality of my big boots is
Time to hit the sack.
This looks different.
This isn't right.
There, Master. Red wolves.
What's happened?
The enemy flees before us. A surprising sign of wisdom.
'Tis a wonder any foe challenges us with the arisen in our midst.
a mug of ale is terrible.
Well met, sir. You'll be glad to know that I finally finished my reading of that grimoire we spoke of. Which brings me to a curious point. There's a favor I'd ask of you. What happened to my eye? Oh, never mind the bandage. 'Tis nothing serious. Now, as I was saying, I'd like for you to find the grimoire's second volume for me. 'Twould seem 'tis part of a set, and will only reveal its true power when both tomes are in hand. The copy I possess is but the first, one half of a whole. I've heard tell that its twin can be found in a queer little shop in Vermont. Alas, passing through the border checkpoint is no simple matter for a humble merchant like myself. But you, sir, I dare say you are not of Batal. Then you ought have no trouble passing through the checkpoint. I implore you, find that second volume for me. All I want is to give my family a decent life, the life they deserve. This is my chance to provide for them as I ne'er have.
A queer little shop in Vermont, is it? I wonder which of the shops in Vermont matches that description.
Mother, quick! Over here!
Beg pardon, sir, but I must ask you to stop aiding my husband. He lost his eye while reading that grimoire. His eye! I can't bear to see him involved with that fell thing anymore. But he refuses to listen to me.
He's been saying not to worry, that he'll make us more money soon. 'Tis as if he's lost his mind how much he repeats it. 'Tis all my fault, Mother. He's only been like this since I said I wished we had an easier life.
No, 'tisn't, dear, and don't you fret. Your father, he'll be back to his old self before you know it. Pray, sir, seek out that grimoire if you must, but do not give it to my husband. I beg of you.
Ought we to give Sir Isaac the grimoire as he requested? 'Tis a quandary indeed.
Is there nothing to be done?
Rally! This battle is not yet done!
That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive.
I try to enjoy life where and when I can.
Townspeople depend on me.
I'll not take that from you.
I can't wait to see what
Let's do this.
What should I get up?
Well met.
Suppose I better get to work when he wants to be. This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest town. Can't set off till I've had my due.
Got work needs to do with a decent supper.
Got to press on. There's much needs doing.
Suppose
He should be.
matter with you? We are under attack.
I'll crush you if you keep that up. I'm starving, I am.
Can't stomach places like these. What is true peace, I wonder?
Oi! Keep out!
Really now? You mustn't shirk your duty, lest you forget 'tis the Arisen we serve here.
I'm in fine battle.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Slow and steady gets the job done. Somehow my feet always carry me.
It's hard, but
Well,
times are free.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
Need anything? Must hold out. Someone comes to me.
Well met, son. How might I be of service? On my troubles.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
Watch out.
Only thing I don't pay it.
Work need doing.
Left the wing.
If I don't have enough to deal with. Days like this make me glad to be alive.
How might I be of service?
How'd I end up?
The wind blow me today. I'm dead on my feet. Maybe I'll keep right here.
Let's take it easy today.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then? Not sure what they say. Well, no
How might I
problem.
be of service?
Never should have taken this shit. Go on, have a look.
Only fools and urchins boast about ready to fall asleep in
find myself hard-pressed to respond.
Suppose I'll start dusting. Hold out until someone comes to me.
There are few places where I can let down.
Ought to set my nose to the ground.
Give me... There are quite a few beastrons are in Batal, but you scarce see them this side of the border. Strange that, considering some say Vermund was a beastron kingdom in bygone days. Mayhap you've seen those headless statues on roads and such? Tellies, they're meant to be depictions of a beastron ruler. Couldn't tell you whether any of that's true or not, mind. 'Tis simply aught I overheard at the tavern.
Would that I could spend all day here.
Need anything? Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? Stop by again soon.
I trust we only purchased what we required, Arisen.
It seems to me the shopkeep could have afforded a discount.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
Would that I could spend all day here.
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy some. And see the truth for yourself. Many thanks to you. Welcome. If you think me a liar, then buy some. On the transference of souls, eh? 'Tis not like to do much harm on its own, but when combined with its twin, the first volume, 'tis potent indeed. Take care how you use it, sir. Hope to see you again.
We have acquired the grimoire entitled On the Transference of Souls, just as Sir Isaac requested. Will we be delivering it to him? The choice is yours to make, Master, but let us speak with him either way. Ah, yes, I know just where to find this person. Follow me.
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
Let's be ready to give the signal.
So, you seek to enter Batal, I presume? I'll have to check your permit. Go on through.
I lament this calling I've chosen.
Where are you off to? Beg pardon, sir, but I can't let you on.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
This ox cart's bound for back Batar. You've got to pay before we depart.
Too quiet here for my liking.
Out of the car, quickly then!
I've got to stay away!
Not good enough! First watch, then act. The sound method.
Now I understand.
These things are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed into repair.
Not good enough!
Seems we've enemies in our midst.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go then.
I don't know about you. But I am full of vim and vigor. A fine display of skill.
Are we ignoring the enemy today?
Let us defer to the written orders.
'Tis as you say.
Look about, Master! We've got company!
Very well. I shall return.
Heavens, Ben!
Look around if you more than my life's worth. But be sure to buy aught.
Greetings, Sir Arisen. Have you found the second volume of On the Transference of Souls, perchance? Fortune smiles upon me at last. With this, my shop's prosperity is all but assured. Thank you, Sir Arisen. Oh, thank you. Perhaps you'd care to join me. Come, bear witness to this momentous occasion.
Shall we follow, Master?
I must earn.
Few are privy to the goings-on in the Forbidden Magic Research Lab, even among the Batali.
That does seem to be the case. What's more, only a select few are granted entry.
Do the people not question its existence? I should like to know more about its activities if 'twere me.
This is it! This is the moment I've been preparing for.
Dear, is this truly safe? I'm afeard of what's to come.
Have faith, my darling. All is well. You need only stand there and watch.
Father, you don't need to do this. I'm happy with our life as 'tis now.
'Tis good to hear you say that, my daughter. But I've come too far. I must see this through. I believe I need only... Ha! I did it! I did it! Now, what do we have here? 'Tis sand. Sand as could be found anywhere. I suppose 'twas foolish to hope that our fortunes could be turned so easily. Well, I've learnt my lesson. No more of this grimoire nonsense for me. I'll settle for being a humble apothecary after all. If you'll still have me, my dears. My dears? Esmeralda. Raelia. Where could they have gone? This is my daughter's. And here's my wife's wedding ring. Why would they be buried here in the sand? Unless... Nay, it couldn't be. My wife and daughter vanished for this? Piles of sand? No, of course not. Their patience with me simply ran thin. They run off somewhere, that's all. I'm sure of it. I'll just have to find them. Come back, my dears! I was a fool!
To think this was the conclusion that awaited us. It seems we were wrong to indulge Sir Isaac after all.
All we can do now is learn from our failings.
Oh no!
Go on, have a look. Hoy, looking to change your vocation, perchance? No need to overthink it. You can change it on a whim. You've naught to lose, and you might even make a new discovery. Pleasure doing business with you. Interested in my wares?